That's the way I keep it, man. I get fly for me. I get high for me. Don't get it confused, cause you liking what you see. Don't do it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys saw my last week's uploaded video titled Driving Around Taxi Boss with the top off, this is that very same car from that video. And in last week's update, this was the first car that had its top removed. Aside from the top being removed, you guys can see over in the menu selection for upgrades, it says interior color. So now that is a brand new feature along with the top removal. Select vehicles can now be customized on the interior setting, which is really cool. So if we go over to where it says interior color, we can now change the color of the seating to whatever color we solely desire. So remember, everyone is going to be able to see your colors being changed now. So that's really cool. For me personally, I love for my seating to match my primary color of my car. So where select vehicles, I'm gonna have it matching whatever the car is on the outside. So whatever color it is on the outside, that's what's going to be displayed on the inside. But paying close attention to detail is the aspect that they're trying to go after for in Taxi Boss. So you guys can see the front of the vehicle here. You can see the steering wheel. You can see the knobs here that I have to twist and turn and press, buttons that have to be pushed. You can see the radio setup, and if you were to look closely on the door selections, you can see the subwoofer, the speaker sound system that is installed on the body of the car, which is really cool. So this is that same car from last week's update. Now in this week's update, they focus on remodeling two German engineering vehicles, and those are the BMWs, and I'm going to show them off in this video. Now, since I know the titles of all the cars in the game, I could just simply go right up here in the search bar and just type it up here, just like that. So this is what they updated last week. So that car right there was the first to have its top removed, and then they gave us a body kit for the AMG series here. So take a look at this one. This is the stock design. And if we were to go down to where it says body kit, now there is a standard version here. So this is what the standard version looks like. It's not racer enthusiastic or enthusiastic, however you say the word, but you can see the wing here is a great addition. The rim size, you know, and just the overall wide body feature of the car, it looks really cool. But I love the stock version that looks so much edgier and so much racer inspired, in my honest opinion, and so much cooler. You know, so those were the two cars that got adjusted last week. And now this week we have the BM Motors. So once again, we're rebranding the car names because of copyright claims. So previously it used to be titled NW. So anything that's close to BMW, they're basically going to red flag it, and the game is trying so desperately to avoid copyright claims, because if you go down that factor or you go down that road, your game is possible to being shut down. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they changed it to B Motors now. So today we're going to take a look at the 77, and then we're also going to take a look at the X7, which is titled B Motors Y. So let's start with the 77 here. So this one here, they remodeled, and they also gave us the option to decorate our interior color here, which is really dope. So I brightened up the glass tint. Previously I had the, you know, the like limousine tint, which is really darkened, but now I want to brighten it up so that way you guys can see the interior of my car. Once again, you can see the entire setup in here. It's so much cleaner. I love that factor. You can see the place for where your phone can be held. You can see the radio sound system and everything in there. You can see the speedometer numbers, the steering wheel. oh my god, this is such a great car. And it's luxury, you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful, stylish looking car. I love the design, and I love that they're chasing after the the closeness to the IRL vehicle itself, because BMW has come a long way, but they're starting to go towards a edgier, futuristic look in their designs of their models now. So while they're still giving you luxury, they're also giving you style as well, which is really cool. So that right there is the 77. And now let's go over to the X7, which is the bigger version of the X5. So this is the family vehicle right here. So you can basically see about 7 people in here, which is really cool. Once again, we cleaned up on the glass tint. We had the limousine tint on this one as well. So now it's brighter so that you can see the inside. And if you go to the interior color here, you can see it being changed once again. For this one, we went with the white interior because I'm just testing that out, and I think it looks well on certain vehicles. With this one here, I can notice that the sunroof is a lot bigger, and it's a lot wider as well, so you guys can actually see on the inside of the car from the sunroof point of view right here, which is really cool. And once again, if you zoom in, you can see all the attention to detail. You can see that flat screen right there in the front. You know what I'm saying? You can see the speedometer readings, the steering wheel, all the little button configurations that you can press right there. Sound systems are on the doors. And I love the face. I love the grille look of this car. It's just fantastic, you know what I mean? So we're keeping it almost as accurate to the colors of my suit here. Now I kind of wish that in future updates they can adjust the color palette system to a better degree, because this is black right here, but when you look at the black of my suit and you look at the black of this car, they're two different blacks. I want my car to be as dark as my suit, you know what I'm saying? So if we can get black to be black in a game, that'd be dope, Now there is something called jet black. Obviously that's a very darker tone of the normal black, and I would have loved that to be added to the game itself. The only way we can go darker in the black color is if we select carbon fiber in our material. Then the car would get darker, but at the same exact time you can see all of the cross-stitching lines inside of the carbon fibers design, and when you look at it up close, it's a headache to look at basically. But nonetheless, to say, nothing is impossible in Taxi Boss. So the sky is literally the limit when it comes down to the updated features that are going to be added to this game. I love it, and I hope that you guys love it as well. And to those that play the game, comment down below, leave a like on this video, and subscribe to my channel if you guys are new here watching for the very first time. I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.
Tryna make my mama proud of me.
I hope my mama proud of me,
Cause I dropped college just so I could focus on a dream.
I know my mama died of me, salute me, nasty down with me.
Now two bros going back and forth, sibling rivalry.
This side gotta be, do numbers like the lottery. The coldest every winter, every summer, nothing hot as me.
And if I spring up, bet my nigga on the side of me, ready for a war.